Hi, Dr. Janet Hall here, sex therapist and author of Sex Life Solutions and 19 CDs on sensational sex. I want to just talk to you now about a few cases that I've worked with where women have problems with orgasms. For instance, some have never had an orgasm before. Linda was 22, engaged, and wanted to learn to have an orgasm so she could enjoy good sex with her husband. Susanna was 45 and had never had an orgasm, and she was single and wanted to learn how to let herself experience pleasure. Some women can have an orgasm with masturbation, but not with their partner. Like Mary, who was 25. So she could have an orgasm with solo sex, which is masturbation, and that's perfectly safe and totally highly recommended. But Mary could never have an orgasm with a partner. Michelle, who was 36, had had orgasms with a vibrator, but never with her hand, never with a partner's hand, or tongue with oral sex, and certainly not with penis in vagina. And Julie had basically created almost like a fetish, I suppose. At age 48, she could only orgasm by rubbing her clitoris with an HB pencil. I always said to her, careful not to use the pointy bit. Lena, who was 24, said her husband was going to dump her if she couldn't learn to orgasm with intercourse. Make sure you watch out for another YouTube about the truth about women, orgasms, and vaginal penetration. And Grace, who was 45, was really excited because her husband had finally taken some Viagra and was able to have an erection, and she wanted to see if she could learn to have intercourse orgasms. So many reasons why women want to have orgasms and what's blocking them. And you know, sometimes when they ask for help, it's not there for them. For instance, medical help. I've worked with some women where the doctors seem to even put them off the idea. For instance, there was Lara, who'd had a back injury, and she was 50. And when she went to her GP, who was female, not just a male who didn't care, but a female GP said, well, Lara, you're 50, and at the age of 50, you should be over sex. 50? My goodness, why can't you have orgasms until the day your eyes quietly close for good? And there was Francesca, who asked her local male doctor for advice about orgasms, and he said, oh, orgasms are overrated. Don't worry about it. So, see me real soon and we'll talk about the truth about vaginal orgasms.